That's a little crooked, but. What was that? Ground out? No, struck out.
Batting second for Clay City. The shortstop, Lexi Thompson.
All right, hello and welcome from Greencastle, Indiana. Lady Eels starting out their season on the road, taking on the Greencastle Tiger Cubs. Lizzie Senders led off for the Eels. Struck out. Up to bat now, Lexi Thompson, the shortstop. 1-1 the count. Takes the ball inside. 2 balls and a strike. Fouls that one away. Looks like Allie Hassler in the circle for the Tiger Cubs. Pop fly over in foul territory. Third baseman can't make a play on it. Thompson will come back and try it again. 2-2 the count. 1 out here in the first. The guy over there may have the best seats in the house. The guy over there on the hill may have the best seats in the house. Thompson takes ball 4 low. That'll put an Eel on the bases. That'll bring up Anna Harris.
Now batting number 22, Hannah Harris.
Big cut, strike 1. Anna fouls one off her leg. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out here in the first. Thompson at first. Ball outside. Rung up on an inside pitch. 2 away. That'll bring up Faith Mitchell.
That brings up the cleanup hitter number 24, Faith Mitchell.
She hit third or first? Yeah. Swung on strike 1. Throw down to first. Thompson back in time. Thompson getting dirty early in this one. Takes the ball high. 1-1 the count. Another ball high. 2-1. Fouled into the glove. 4 strike 2. 2-2. Ball low. Counts full. Fouls it back. We'll do it again. Fouls that one back out of play. Pretty good at bat here by Faith. Staying alive. Trying to get the runner moved over. Little 2-out rally here. Fouls it away again. Fouls it off again. Takes a ball low. That'll put Faith at first. Move Thompson to second. Bring up Abby Shear, the second baseman for the Eels. Looking to keep it going here with 2 outs here in the first. Runners will be moving on contact. Fouls that one away. Fouls that one back off the dugout. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the first. Eels with a pretty good following here in the stands. I believe this should be number 5, game number 5 for the Eels, but due to weather, this is the season opener. Runger up on the outside corner. 4 out, number 3. That'll do it for the Eels here in the first. Leave 2 stranded on 2 walks. Yeah, go ahead. All right, starting out at the bottom of the first. Eels in the field. Looks like we got Cinders in the circle. Got Harris behind the plate. Smith at third. Thompson at short. Shear at second. Mitchell at first. And in your outfield, in the left, you got Rex Road. In center, you got Crabb. And in right is Oberholzer. Cinders starts it out with a strike. Oh, 2 to the batter. Half swing. Gets by Mitchell at first. Shear comes over, gets it. Little mishandle there. Runner safe at first.
Next batter from Tiger Cubs, the catcher, Elise Lassay.
Elise Nassé, the batter, right up the middle. Thompson over to first for out number 1. Move the lead off to second. One away.
Next batter, number 3, shortstop, Emma Hunter.
Emma Hunter, the batter for the Tiger Cubs. Popped up, back out of play. Swung on a ball in the dirt. Runner will go to third. No balls, 2 strikes. Fouled away. Ball gets by Harris. Runner will score. Tiger Cubs on the board first. Fouls that one away. Ball low. 2-2 the count. 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Popped up in the infield. Shear calls for it. 4 out number 2.
And brings up the center fielder, number 1.
Nothing. Well, you know. You got anything to add? We look a little timid. So we look a little timid. First pitch up and in. One ball, no strikes. Cinders down the middle for a strike. Oh, strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Strike three. That'll do it for the Tiger Cubs here in the bottom of the first. They score one, get on the board first. Clay City trails 1-0. Leading off for the Eels, Carly Smith steps to the plate here in the top of the second. Looking to get something started. Takes a strike. Carly fouls it back into catcher's mitt for strike two. Takes a pitch on the outside for ball number one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swung on strike three. One away here at the top of the second.
Next up for Clay City, number 14, Caroline Rexroad.
That'll bring up Rexroad, number 14. Caroline in left field for the Eels today. The Eels trying to get some going here. You'll get Serrano to chase away the bad dots. 1-1 the count. Swung on strike two. Strike three. 2 away here in the second.
Next batter, number 11, Lulu Kohler.
That'll bring up Lulu Kaler. Number 11 steps to the plate. Kaler swings at the first pitch. No balls, 2 strikes to Kaler. 2 outs here in the second. How to play foul. We'll do it again. Strike 3, that'll do it for the Eels here in the second. 3 up, 3 down. Gloria Brewer, the leadoff for the Tiger Cubs here in the bottom of the second. One and one the count. Ground ball back to Cinders. Over to first for the out. One away.
Next batter, number 27, Allie Beeman, the second baseman.
Allie Teeman, the batter. Pop fly in the infield. Caught by Thompson. For out number 2.
Now up, the pitcher, Allie Hassler.
Allie Hassler, the pitcher, up to bat. First pitch in there low for a ball. Ground ball back to Cinders. She'll backhand it. Over to first for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Eels.
Your score after 2 complete. Greencastle 1, Clay City 0. Don't forget to visit
All right, leading off for the Eels. Lexi Crabb here in the top of the third. The Eels got to get something going here.
for the Eels, Lexi Crabb.
Takes the first pitch for a strike. Outside, ball 1. 1-1 the count. Ball high. Takes the ball low. Nice job by Crabb to be patient here, looking for something to hit. Yeah, swings the ball forward. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swung on strike 3. Eels back to the top of the lineup now. Back to the leadoff, the pitcher, Lizzie Cinders. Pretty nice job by the Tiger Cubs. Allie Hassler in the circle. She's a freshman. Eels having a tough time getting a hold of the ball. Two-oh. 3-0 the count. Ball upstairs. Cinders to first on 4 straight balls. That'll bring up Thompson. Thompson walked her last at bat.
Now batting, Thompson.
Big cut for strike 1. One 1. 2 walks. Ball upstairs. 2 balls and a strike. Shows bunt, pulls it back. Strike. 2-2. Popped up. Back out of play. Thompson, big cut for strike 3. Throw down to first, not in time. That'll bring up Hannah Harris. Struck out her last at bat.
Now batting number 22, Hannah Harris.
Eels can't figure out Hassler. Harris takes ball 1 outside.
Come on, twos. Let's go.
Cinders at first. Hard hit ball into center field. Center fielder makes the catch. 4 out, number 3. That'll do it for the Eels here in the top of the 3rd. Eels strand 1. All right, bottom of the 3rd. First pitch swung on for strike 1.
Now batting, leading off the 3rd, Olivia
Olivia
Richardsville.
Richardsville at the plate. No balls, 2 strikes. Cinders gets her on 3 straight pitches for out number 1. Big cut for strike 1. Haley Owens, the batter. Takes the ball low. 1-1 the count. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Owens swings. Strike 3. 2 away here in the bottom of the 3rd. Sydney Lancey steps to the plate, hits a blooper. Cinders will pick it up, no play. That'll put a Tiger Cub at first. Elise Lassay comes to the plate, the catcher for the Tiger Cubs, looking to move the runner. Shows bunt, pulls it back, gets by Harris. Runner to second. No balls and a strike. 2 outs. Cold strike. One and one the count. Swung and ball in the dirt. Pretty sure that was 2 strikes. Gills made a nice play at first, though. That moves the runner to third on a misplay. Fly ball into foul territory. No one could get to it. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd. All right, the 3rd. Two and 2. Hard hit ball back to Cinders. Makes the catch for out number 3. That'll do it for the Tiger Cubs here into 3rd. After 3, Tiger Cubs 1, Clay City none. All right, back here at Greencastle for the start of inning number 4. Leading off for the Eels, Faith Mitchell. Not sure what number she is.
Leading off the top of the 4th, number 24, Faith Mitchell.
Mitchell digs in, looking to get something started here for the Eels. First pitch in there for a strike. Faith pulls the ball into left field by the left fielder. Faith around first, headed to second. She's on second with a stand-up double. Faith Mitchell with a leadoff double to start the fourth. Finally, someone has figured out the Tiger Cubs pitcher. Abby Shear steps to the plate now. Shear fights it off. Fouls it back. What's up? Comes the Diesel brothers. Ball outside. 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit ball into right center. That'll drop. Mitchell around third. She'll score. That'll tie it up at 1. On a hard hit ball by Shear.
Number 3, Carly Smith.
That'll bring up Carly Smith. Smith, the freshman left-hander, getting the duties at third for the Eels. Swings on the first pitch for strike 1. Pops it up, back out of play. Oh, 2 the count. Shear steals second on a pass ball. Looked like me throwing, Bryce. Comes back for strike 3. 1 away here in the fourth.
Next batter, number 14, Caroline Rexroad.
Caroline Rexroad to the plate for the Eels. Trying to keep it going. Eels got Shear at second. Throw down to second, not in time. One the count. 1 out here in the fourth. Fouls it back into the catcher's mitt for strike 2. Takes ball low. 2-2 the count. Takes another ball in the dirt. Counts full. Runner up. Strike 3. 2 away here in the fourth. That'll bring up Lulu Kaler.
Step to Clay City, the designated hitter, Lulu Kohler.
Fights one off her hands down the third baseline. Third fields it cleanly over to first for out number 3. That'll do it for the Eels here in the fourth. Bottom of the fourth. Emma Hunter, the leadoff for the Tiger Cubs, takes strike 1. Cinders still in the circle for the Eels. Hard hit ball to Shear. Shear knocks it down over to first, makes the play for out number 1.
Now batting for the Tiger Cubs, Kinsey Epley, center fielder.
Epley, the batter. Pop fly into center field, back to the wall. Crabb makes the catch in center field. That was a heck of a catch by Crabb in center field. Sun in her eyes and everything. At the wall. 2 away here in the bottom of the fourth. Little blooper. Gets down. She'll go 2. She's in there with a double.
Next up, the Lady Tiger Cubs, number 27, Allie Beeman.
Allie Beeman takes first pitch for a strike. Cinders, Harris Throws down, gets the runner in a pickle. Eels. Tagger out. 4 out, number 3. That'll do it for the Tiger Cubs here in the 4th. Still tied at 1.
Your score after 4 complete innings of play.
Fancy camera you got there, Scotty. Stick.
Problem is, I can't see if I'm recording anything because the glare.
Jalapeno on a stick. Leading off for the Eels here in the 5th.
Leading off for the Eels, number 5,
Lexi Crab. Crab at the plate looking for something to hit. Swings on. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Takes the ball high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rung up on that outside corner again. Eels have got rung up on that same pitch 3 or 4 different times tonight. 1 away here in the 5th. That'll bring us back to the top of the lineup.
Pitcher number 10, Lizzie Cinders.
Lizzie Cinders. Cinders takes the ball low. Walked her last at bat. Takes the ball outside. Takes the ball high. Been everywhere but the strike zone. There's one right down the middle. 3 balls and a strike.
It looks like it's upside down. Oh, it is upside down. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
For you, it was.
Yeah.
Put Cinders at first. On another walk, that'll bring up Lexi Thompson. Thompson takes a strike. High fly ball. Out of play. Pretty sure Blaine Crab could have had that, but he didn't even get out of his chair. Thompson Gets rung up. Two down here in the fifth. That'll bring up Hannah Harris. Harris flied out to center. Last at bat. Got a runner still at first. Harris with a hard hit ball. Left center field. See you later. Harris gives the Eels the lead with one swing of the bat.
Yep, you got to come to every game now.
Nope.
Now batting for the Eels, first baseman Faith Mitchell.
That'll bring up Faith Mitchell. Faith with a stand-up double her last at bat. Got it rolling for the Eels last inning. Strike one. Misses low, 1-1. Another ball in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike, 2 outs here in the fifth. Hard hit ball into center field off the fence. Mitchell around first. Mitchell about 2 feet away from a home run right there.
That brings up second baseman Abby Shear.
That'll bring up Abby Shear. Mitchell at first. High fly ball. Called by the second baseman. Caught for out number 3. That'll do it for the Eels here in the fifth. Leave one stranded. Score 2 on one big hit by Harris.
Do it.
Abby Beeman, the batter. Lead off for the Tiger Cubs. Swings at the first pitch for strike 1. Hit by the pitch. That'll put a runner at first.
Next up, the pitcher, Allie Hassler.
Ground ball back to Cinders. She'll turn. Get the one at second. Over to first, not in time. Gets the lead runner. One away here in the bottom of the fifth.
Number 14, Olivia Richardville.
Olivia Richardville steps to the plate. No balls and a strike. Two strikes.
Money for my dad. Daddy,
What's up?
having money?
Nope.
$3.
No money. Ball upstairs. Swings at strike three.
With 2 down, that brings up Haley Owens.
Owens the batter for the Tiger Cubs. 2 outs. 0-1 the count. Check swing. Holy cow, that go in the dugout?
Sure did.
Coach Rhodes with cat-like reflexes over there makes the catch.
Right over Raven and Lulu's head, I think.
Swung on strike three. That'll do it for the Tiger Cubs here in the fifth. Clay City 3, Greencastle 1. High fly ball. Caught by the first baseman for out number 1. I believe that was Smith, the leadoff batter. That'll bring up Rex Road. One ball, no strikes. One out here in the sixth. Rex Road with a hard hit ball to third. Fielded over to first, makes the play for out number 2.
That brings up number 11, Lulu Kohler.
That'll bring up Kaler.
He didn't even play them out.
Kaler, big cut. Strike one. Popped up. Out of play. Your ball's 2 strikes to Kaler. Rung up, strike 3. That'll do it for the Eels here in the 5th. Or 6th. Sydney Lancey leads it off for the Tiger Cubs here in the bottom of the 6th. We'll check swing over to first. Mitchell will step on first for out number 1.
Next batter for the Lady Tiger Cubs, third baseman Elise Fonse.
Fonse? First pitch in there for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Hard hit ball pulled foul. Two balls and a strike. Rung her up on the changeup. No, 2-2. I'm sorry. Locked her up on the changeup. Comes back upstairs. Lizzie stepped in a hole or something there on that pitch. He's trying to walk it off. Eels are give her a little time. Center shakes it off. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Makes the money pitch for the out. 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. The Eels lead 3-1.
Next up, for the Lady Tiger Cubs, shortstop Emma Hunter.
1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. Called strike. No balls and a strike, 2 outs. Ball low. 1-1. Takes another ball low. 2 balls and a strike. Guess that was 3-1. 4-ball walk. That'll put a runner at first. Epley will step to the plate. Tiger Cubs trailing by 2. Pulled out of play. Popped up. Shear calls for it. Can't make the catch. That'll score 1. On a blooper to the outfield. Put the batter at second. Epley. Tiger Cubs 1 away from tying it up here. With 2 outs in the 6th. Ground ball to Shear over to first for out number 3. Eels get out of the inning, but not before the Tiger Cubs can get 1 here in the 6th. Is it? I think it is, isn't it? Cam Rhodes steps to the plate. Swings at the first pitch for strike 1. Rhodes, a freshman, her first at bat, varsity at bat. Swings at strike 2. Swung on strike 3. Out number 1. That'll bring us back to the top of the order. Cinder steps in the leadoff. Takes the strike for strike number 1. Popped up Out of play. Boy, that sun's getting brutal. Oh my gosh. New Holland. Fouls it back into the catcher's mitt. 2 away.
Number 6, Lexi Thompson.
Yeah, you foul it back into the catcher's mitt on the 3rd strike. That's an out. Thompson to the plate. Looking to get something started here for the Eels. Thompson fouls it back. Two balls and a strike to Thompson. Two and two. Ball outside. Counts full. Thompson, hard hit ball to left field, right to the left fielder. 4 out, number 3. That'll do it for the Eels here in the 7th. All right. Start at the bottom of the 7th. Looks like Crab re-entered the game into center field for Rhodes.
Into the home half of the 7th, leading off the Lady Tiger Cubs, Allie Beeman.
Allie Beeman leads it off. Little blooper right down the line. Oh. Little blooper right down the line. Umpires are discussing it. He was right on the line. Couldn't tell from our angle. It's like runner safe at first. She was hit by the throw on the throw down to first from Cinders. So she's safe at first. It's about the 3rd time that the Eels have been ate up on those little bloopers.
Now batting, the pitcher, Allie Hassler.
Hassler, the pitcher, steps in. Takes the ball low. 2 balls, no strikes. 3-0. Boy, pretty aggressive. Swinging on a 3-0 pitch. Fouls it away. Ground ball to third. Oh, Eels overthrows second. Try to get that lead runner. Ball too high for Shear. It goes in the outfield. That'll put the tying run. At third, right? Yeah, so runners at the corners. Eels going to talk about it. In the circle. All right, Mackenzie Croson steps to the plate. Runners at the corners. Little blooper. Nice job by. That loads the bases. Cinders fields it. Looks back the runner at third, but that loads the bases. Eels in trouble here. In the bottom of the seventh. Tiger Cubs got the bases loaded with no outs. First pitch in there for a strike. A little blooper foul. 0-2 to the batter. Fouls that one back. Whoa. Hard hit ball up the middle, through the gap. That'll score one. The winning run rounds it. Harris catches it. Out at the plate. Safe at third. Tied at 3. That'll put runners back at the corners. On a line shot up the middle. So one away.
Now batting from the Lady Tiger Cubs, number 9, Sydney Lancey.
Sydney Lancey steps to the plate. Chance to be a hero for the Tiger Cubs. Fouls that one away. Ball high. Runner will go to second.
Plays at home, Grace. Plays at home.
Eels come in. Runners at second and third now. One out. Foul ball.
Put the shift on.
One ball, two strikes. Big cut. 4 out, number 2.
Eels 1 out away here. Well, no, we're not. We're just a 1 out away from going to extra innings, I guess.
Eels making it exciting, I guess. Ooh. Tries the top, doesn't get the call. 1 ball, no strikes. Popped up. Back out of play. 1-1 the count. Big cut for strike 2. Little blooper up. Harris makes the catch for out number 3.
That'll do it. We'll be back for extra innings here shortly.
All right, back here, top of the 8th. Leading off for the Eels, Hannah Harris.
Leading off in the top of the 8th. Hannah Harris.
Watches that first pitch in there for a strike. Goes upstairs for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Ball down. 2 balls and a strike. Harris with a hard hit ball. Back to the wall. See you later. Home run number 2 for Harris. Puts the Eels ahead here in extra innings quickly.
Yep, Cody.
That'll bring up Faith Mitchell.
Next batter, number 24, Faith Mitchell.
Mitchell trying to keep it going, putting a little pressure on the Tiger Cubs here in extras. Fouls the first one away. Pop fly into right field. Right fielder comes in, makes the play for out number 1.
Now batting for the Eels, number 12, Abby Shear.
That'll bring up Abby Shear. Shear, big cut at strike 1. The Eels need to get a couple more here. Little insurance runs. Got to hold them in this bottom half. Fouls that away.
Brady gets that. He's going to be impressive because that's like in the middle of a briar patch.
Takes the ball outside.
I thought this was Carly.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 Shear. Hard hit ball to first. Nice catch by the first baseman. Right down the line. Two away here in the 8th.
Now batting, Carly Smith.
That'll bring up Carly Smith. Popped up, back out of play. One on one the count. Hard hit ball into center field. That'll be down for a base hit for Carly Smith.
That's it, Carly!
Now batting, Carolyn Rexroad.
That'll bring up Rex Road. Trying to keep it going here for the Eels in extras. Fouls that one away. Ball down. Quick throw down to first. Not in time. Smith safe at first. Rex Road Little blooper right over the infield's head for a base hit. That'll move Smith to second.
Designated hitter Lulu Kohler.
That'll bring up Kaler in the DH spot. Shows bunt, lays down a beautiful bunt. Everyone around and safe. Eels with bases loaded. That was an amazing bunt right down the first baseline. Eels come alive here in extra innings. We've been asleep for 7 innings, but if we finally get it together in the 8th.
Somebody woke up and go blue.
Someone needs to tell them we don't play 9.
Probably Jason's
Now batting for Clay City, Lexi Crabbe.
Probably in somebody's house, like this. Probably put a mushroom on. First pitch taken for a strike. So one strike 2.
Is that Lexi?
Crab digs in, trying to keep it going here for the Eels. With 2 outs, bases loaded. Swung on strike 3, that'll do it for the Eels. Eels lead 3 stranded this time, but not before Harris could give us 1 run on a home run.
Emma Hunter.
All right, leading off bottom of the 8th. Sender starts it off with a strike.
This is the second pitch.
1-1 to count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hard hit ball into right field. That'll get down. To Thompson at second. They're going to get her in a rundown between first and second. Thompson bringing her back. Mitchell makes the play at first for the out.
Man, she came up throwing.
Nice job by Oberhalter. Makes the throw to second. Gets her in that rundown. 4 out, number 1.
That's so nasty. He don't care.
No balls and a strike. To the batter. Inside for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Reaches out, tries to, stays alive, fouls it off. What are you doing? Outside. One ball, 2 strikes. 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th. Fools are on that pitch for strike 3. 2 away. Eels 1 out away from escaping this. First pitch in there for a ball. Fouled away, out of play.
Accept the pretzel for that.
Fights that one off. I seen a couple of screws weren't quite sunk in far enough. That wasn't you. One ball, 2 strikes. Fouls that away. Oh. Stays in play. Overalls are diving. Can't get to it.
So he's just doing school. Yeah, so Ronnie's a parent and get us a pep.
Tries to go inside. Can't get the call. Count full here. Ground ball to the short. Thompson makes the throw over. Not in time. That'll put a Tiger Cub at first. The tying run at first. Howie Beeman to the plate. The go-ahead run. The winning run, I guess, at the plate. Big cut. 1-1, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. The Eels still lead by 1. Still got a runner at first. 2 balls and a strike. Little blooper into the outfield. Rexroad couldn't get to it. Makes the play, though. Gets a scoop on the run. Gets it in. So you got runners at first and the second. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. First pitch in there for a strike.
Swung on strike 2.
Little blooper to the shortstop. Flipped over to third for the out. That'll do it for the game. Eels scrape by and win this one on the road at Greencastle by a score of 4-3 in 8 innings. We'll be back tomorrow night on the road again at Park Heritage. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock? 5:30. 5:30, first pitch.